Hey guys, it is Shirley and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Saturday and we are finally going to be updating our Disney funds. So if you have seen my last video, you would know that we finally started doing our Disney trip. We owe, I believe it was $5,600 for this trip, and that includes the lodge, the tickets, the park hops, dining plan, but then we also included like airfare or gas, whichever one we decide. Pet hotel, because they are going to be getting boarded, my dogs. And then also we have souvenirs, shopping, and miscellaneous. So today we actually have a little over $1,400 that we are going to be stuffing in. Some of it has already been attached to our balance already, I think like last month or so, but we still are going to show it. So this is the little placeholder money. We have $800 in that one, and also we have our vacation binder that we have been stuffing for a couple of months now, and I believe we have 300 or so. Let's see how much we have. We have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have $450 that we are going to be working with. So that is exciting. I'm actually just going to shift these down. And then also we are using our Ibotta. So our Ibotta has $193 that is going to go to unexpected or miscellaneous, anything like that. So we do have that one that we are going to be working with. So first off, with the $800, we are automatically going to put it towards lodge. So lodge is our biggest expense, with it being $3,035. So each icon is $75, and we are putting $800 in. So that means that we are going to be able to color. We're going to be able to color 10 of them. So let's see, 800 divided by 75. So 10. So 10.6. So we are going to be coloring in 10, which is exciting. I actually want to put something under this so it does not bleed through. I'm going to get this plastic right here. All right, so let's go ahead and color this. A little update on Disney. We tried to change our dates on Disney because there was like a better deal. But we did not. We wanted to stay within our anniversary. So our anniversary is October 8th, and there was a deal where we go, I think, the week after, all the way up to like the 20th or so, and we just really wanted to be there during our anniversary. That's what we have always done. So that was a no-go. And then another one was right now our plan is to leave on the 8th, but there was another deal where we could have started like to travel to Disney on the 6th and come back, I think, that same weekend or so, but we did not want to use a whole week of PTO. So we opted out of that, which there has been some of the deals that my travel agent did do was it was like cheaper, but there was no Polynesian resort. So that is the reason, one of the other reasons why. There was great resort options to change to, but I think we are set to Poly, and unless something else changes. So I'm not sure, but as of right now, everything is staying the same. But Disney has some great deals going on as of right now. And I'm going to link my travel agent down below just in case you are in the know of wanting to book something. So she does Disney, Universal, she does the cruises. And I think she does some other things. I haven't really dived deep down into her website, but she does a lot of things and she is great. She's like a top contender every single month since 2025 right now for this year. But yeah, so she is really good, and I'll link her stuff down below. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $800 is going to go into here, and that is already towards our balance right now. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we have $1,000 already towards our lodging. And go ahead and put that back up in there. All right, next is we have park tickets. And now the park tickets, we had a total of $50. So we're gonna do $30 to make it a whole $80. So 20 and 30. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80. So we're gonna do $20 in there. And we are going to color in the rest of this ticket right here. So then this one is complete. And we might come back to this one, it just depends. Next one is gas. So it's either gonna be, we're either gonna drive or we're gonna take an airplane. We don't know, we're trying to wait on to see what Spirit has to offer when it gets closer, probably towards like June or July. So as of right now, we are going to be doing transportation, which is also like gas. So we budgeted $300 for transportation and $1,000 for airfare. So each one of these is $8. So I think we're gonna do, which we haven't started this one. Let's see, I really need some change. And I don't think I have change. Let's see what we can do here. 8 times 5, that's $40. Let's just go ahead and do $40. 20 and 40 for $40. And we are going to be coloring in, that's just Dobby down below scratching. So we're gonna go and color in 5 of these little cars. And I think we're just going to color in the tires. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 for $40, which is awesome. So we started this one. All right, another big expense that we are going to be working towards is the food and drinks. So the food and drinks, this is including our dining plan. So this is, I budgeted $1,000, but our dining plan is $978 right now. We have $100, and I think we're gonna go ahead and add another $100 to this one. So we'll have 20, 40, 60, 80 in one, so $200. And go ahead and grab this one. And I think I was going to use the $800 that we already made because this is towards our balance as well. I was thinking about just doing the $800 towards this one, the food and drinks for our dining plan, and then just being done with it. However, I decided on the lodge because that is where we're going to be staying at. Like permanently, that is where we're going to be staying at during vacation. Food and drinks, like with the dining plan, I can cancel it before our trip if I want to. If we seem like it just doesn't fit us, I could just cancel it. So that's why I put most of the money towards the lodging. Now, if you have done the dining plan, let me know down below if it is worth it. This will be our first time doing the dining plan. We're not doing like the quick service one. We're actually doing like the sit down meals and everything. So let me know if it is worth it or not. All right, tips. Tips we're actually going to be finishing today. So we only need $150, which is awesome. So then I can put this into our high yield savings account for vacation. So then it can earn us some interest this month. Now I'm going to set this one aside. And I need to I'm going to use this envelope. And get our colors ready because we're going to be coloring all of this. So $200 is going to be going towards this. Now, these tips are for dining because we are doing the dining plan and we always tip whenever we go to restaurants anyways. So we do plan on tipping. And $200, the last time we did do the $200, it actually worked really, really well. So I think that is a good amount for us. So we're just going to keep the $200. Now with the dining plan, I'm not sure where we're going to eat. I think we're going to have at least 2 sit-down meals maybe between our trips. And then of course we are going to eat at our resort at the Ohana one because I want to see, correct me if I'm wrong, I know Stitch used to be there. I heard a rumor that it's not Stitch, it's Moana now. Is that true? I'm not sure. I know they did like a renovation of it just a couple of weeks ago, and that they were just renovating it. So they was closed for maybe a week or so, and people were like freaking out. So I'm not really sure if Leo and Stitch is still there. So I'm not sure. Let me know if they are or not. All right, so the tips, $200 complete. So we don't have to worry about that one. I like to knock out the smaller ones first before I get started with the big ones. So tips is completely done. And I think last time I was done with the tips as well. All right, next one is going to be, let's see how much we have. Pets. So we are actually going to do $40 as well for pets. So we can color in 5. Now with pets, we can actually save it. We don't have to like save this because we have that money into our high yield savings account, but we really don't want to use that. But if we have to pay like the difference of it, then that is fine. So last time, whenever we went to Georgia last year in October, we only had to pay $300. So I think $320 is actually a really good thing for. This is for 5 nights with both of my dogs, and we provide the food and everything. So it actually worked really well, and that's actually a really good price as too. All right, so we have $40 into that one. So that is started. Next one, we will hold off on the souvenir. So we're going to work on shopping, because shopping is going to be our big one. And if we only do shopping and souvenirs can be the same thing. So if we only complete shopping, then shopping becomes souvenir as well. So we have $20 each, and we only have 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to complete that one. Let's do another $40. So we'll complete this one and color in 2 more. And we're going to get a pink one. We're going to complete 2 more. Shopping is definitely a big expense, which last time we went, I actually did not buy a lot of stuff. I bought my first Loungefly bag, and I think I bought a shirt, and that's it. I didn't really buy a lot of things, and I think I bought like a puzzle. I spent most of my stuff on like Christmas presents for people at Disney, to be honest. So let's see how much we have. We should have $60, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. $60, which is awesome. All right, so next one is the unexpected. So this is going to be coming out of our Ibotta. And as of right now, from Ibotta, we have $193, which is awesome. Since January is whenever I have been hustling with these Ibottas. And I actually have like 2 more bonuses that I have to do that I can earn up to $40 in Ibotta money. So we should be completely done with this, hopefully by the end of this month of April. So we have 193 divided by 8, and that is going to be 24 that we can color in. So total of 24 from start to 24. And let me go ahead and grab a pink again. All right, so we are going to finish this one. So 1. And unexpected is like if we want to do Memory Maker, or if we decided to go off campus of Disney and go somewhere else for dinner or something like that. That is what we plan on doing. Now, if we don't use our unexpected, then we can just put it towards something else, and that would be good as well. So with this budget, I actually overestimated on a lot of things, except for the main stuff that is already budgeted into our total. But like unexpected and shopping and souvenir, that is over budgeted. So hopefully we can come back with some money, guys. All right. Let's see. So that is it. So we have $300. Well, actually, we have $193 for this unexpected, which is awesome. So we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 of those, which is awesome. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, and 40. So I think we should do, let's do another 40 for tickets. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do another one for tickets because that one's our next one that we kind of want to finish. And then I think I'm going to leave lodging for last, but we'll see. $40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, and 70. That doesn't sound right. Let's see. We have 50 from the deposit. So 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 70. 50 plus 70. So we have 120 already for this one. So 40 times 3. Yep, that's correct. So 140. So I got to remember that $50 is in the park tickets. All right, and then the last but not least for the $5, let's do, let's go ahead and put it towards pet boarding. So that's $5, and we're actually just going to put it in the front. So that is going to be ready for us next time. And that is it, you guys. That is our Disney stuffing. We are on our way to finishing on funding our Disney vacation this year. Super excited. We have some other things, some extra money that is going to be coming in. So once we complete like a challenge, like the lodging or food and stuff, I will go ahead and make a deposit. We have to make everything 30 days, like officially pay off our balance 30 days before October, before we leave. So that is sometime in September. So we're going to have to hustle because it's already April. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Saturday. And I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.